Welcome to another DeadThree episode, film breakdown. Appreciate all the help and support that y'all have lent to our channel. If you could do me a favor and just click that subscribe button right below here, that would really help us out. And like and share these videos. Leave me any comments. That's always appreciated. We want to get right into it. We're going to try to go 10 to 15 minutes here. Different game. Doing the BYU Gonzaga game from a couple nights ago. Really wanted to do this video because Chet Holmgren, I think, went off, had a great game, and would really like to isolate a little bit on what he's doing in this game. So there's going to be a lot to cover here as we get going with this. BYU is actually a really tough place to play. I know Mark Pope, the head coach there, a little bit. I grew up with him out in the Seattle area. He's a great guy. He's really got this program going. Super proud of BYU. I'm a Utah graduate, so liking BYU is always a little tough, but with Coach Pope there, I'm a fan. So big game here. BYU ends up getting blown out in this game, 50-something to 80-something, but Holmgren ends up having just a great day here. So I do think that, what I really like, what we tried to get across to our kids yesterday in watching this game is in watching this game and getting ready for it a little bit, but even watching this first possession is about, the ball getting from one side of the floor to the other. So if you're on my group, if you're watching this, which a number of you are these days, ball enters there, no dribble, ball enters there, no dribble, ball enters there, no dribble on the catch, still no dribbles, 1, 2, but everything that, like, those are 4 pounds to the basket, really well done. And 13, Barcelo is their best, I believe, the guy that just drove it. Draw and kick, got behind the ball, and they go and they take down Holmgren, right? So Nebhart, Holmgren, Timmy, look at Timmy. Immediately ran to the rim, got to his spot, hard to guard, point guard hits ahead, transition, trailing big, right? So I don't know what happens. For those that have watched our videos know that I don't know much of these games as they get going. But 45 here is covering Holmgren. So Holmgren's the trailing big. I don't know if this is Nebhart or not. Changes the ball and cuts through. So there's the cut through. Then it goes to Holmgren, who's right now, I believe, shooting above 40% from three. On the catch, 10 feet more removed, right? So we start with an open three by Holmgren, and, he's short. I think he ends up getting a number of threes. But, man, that's a good trailing shot, right? Trying to get my group. Outlet to the same side floor. Spearhead the fast break. Changes the floor, right? Changes the floor. Runs it into a ball screen post feed. Okay? So look at how he changes the floor. Look how he steps over and seals right there. Essentially. Not great post positioning because he could have got him out. He could have sealed him out much further. So instead of this catch, he would have gotten this catch in here. You have to see this if you're a post player. There's no contact. He's not sealing with any toughness, any angle, any regard for the paint, any regard to getting Holmgren away from the basket. So still no contact, no contact at all, but he catches it. He faces up. Look, Timmy's watching. Everybody's away, one-on-one. He's probably spinning back to, nope, he's trying to bully him. So we try to play bully ball there a little bit on 45. Let's watch the out of bounds play here. Watch 45. Steal these plays. Curl cut to a ball screen. Well, to all sort. I've never seen a play like this. Never seen an out of bounds play like it. There's a screen with a curl. So doesn't even curl the ball. Just curls it in. Then he curls the ball. Then he curls the ball. Never have I seen a play like this. So for coaches that might be watching this, it's a curl around and then double curl. That's a strange play, but they get it where they want it. Talked to our group last night about the people that get the ball into the paint via dribble or post feed are typically the teams that win it. Timmy's the trailing big. Holmgren's the post. Pin down, curl, dribble, handoff. Love this action. Love this action of a pin down to a curl to a dribble handoff. Stealing that action. Going to steal that action. I love that action. To a post. So the trailing four Oh, look at the double when he turns his back. Love it. So Timmy sees it. Timmy's an All-American. Timmy 6'10", puts it down with his right. 1-2. Barcello goes on the dribble. No vision. Steal. Way to play it. Look at the rim runner. Look at 45 go. Steal. Look at him go. 1, 2, 3. He's separating from all the bigs, but give home. Look at, oh, he had him. And then we let it go, right? So right here, he's got him. All he's got to do is put it right here. Put it right there, and he's got him. But he doesn't. He seals, and he's stopping pops from NBA, right? And he's allowed to do that, and there's a foul underneath, right? So let's see what Coach Pope's going to call here, right? Does a great job. Yeah, he's really got that program going. So the inbound here, change to a double high ball screen, a stack play with a roll and a pop. So we actually run a play very similar to this. We call it stack. Our bigs are on top though. So we roll and then pop so they can't squeeze the big. If the big's on top, they can't squeeze it. So just like that, 5-0 against the #1 team in the nation. Unfortunately, they lose by 20 or 30, right? So Nebhard or somebody brings it up, change it through the big, run it into dribble handoff, downhill. Holmgren spots right here. Look at how he's got to look through people to get that kick when it should be right there in front of Coach Pope, right? So now we get our second three. Let's see how we do on the weak side. Oh, no, we don't get the second three. We show it. But here's my group. Downhill help. Hand up on the closeout. Hand up on the closeout. They cut him off and a floater, right? So listen, he's 7'2" or 7 foot, 1 pound, 2 pounds, and a floater, right? That's why he's going to be the top 3 pick in the draft, right? So Holmgren's got 2. I like the plays BYU have been really good. Guard changes the floor, change it, dribble handoff, change it, pin downs, like fake screens, all that. Now you're going to play against the #1 team in the nation and understand that Barcello is their best, right? He goes for the ball. Looks like he gets his feet tied up. He trips over him, right? So right here, we have 7-2 closing out, and if you're going to beat the #1 team in the nation, you got to make these plays. You got to have that shot, and they don't, but they get the follow-up and a floater. Like those are the plays. Look at outlet, same side, up the floor, as far as you can go. Trail the big. Timmy's running floor. There's the trail. Holmgren's coming as well. They're in a scramble. Change. Look at Holmgren. Change. Look at how they move it. And a foul. So my group drives it hard, penetrating dribble, what we talk about. This guy's got to be moving and getting level with the ball. He should be right here. He gets there. Look, change, no dribble, change, no dribble. Shot fake, peek, foul. Getting to the paint. Those that get to the paint win the game. The people that get here the most via dribble or post feed win the game, typically, unless you're just blazing and plan on hitting 15 threes in a game, you're going to win. Dribble handoff, ball screen by Timmy. They're getting 3 out, who I think is Nebhart. They're going to roll and replace. So they're rolling Timmy, but look at how he gets downhill to the paint. And 1, those that get to the paint and attack the basket via dribble or the post feed are going to win the game. So clearly the coaches get upset here. He's getting out, but he's also getting out where it's downhill, right? So listen, 45's got to level this dribble off. There's the help. Here's the ball screen. He gets hung up in it. He doesn't go under it. He literally runs into the screen. So you've got to go under it. Look at this gap here. Now he needs to be playing outside shoulder to level the dribble off. We're hung up in it. Play it loose, level him off, make him go that way. Don't let him go downhill. He should be on the elbow, not the nail. Playing the elbow here. Now he's downhill. Now you're opened up. You kind of deserve to get the N1, right? So I know that, I think that assistant is Chris Burgess that played at Utah, played at Duke, right? So that's not the play you want when you're up 5-2 against the #1 team in the nation, and you're going to put them at the line, right? So now it's 5-4, right? Gonzaga picks up in a little diamond press, 1-2-2, not over dribbling, right? Ball faking. Look at this. Catch it. Wrap. Catch. Ball fake. Look diagonal, right? They don't have anybody in the middle of the floor, but they know that ball side is here. And then we know that we're going to have somebody in the middle. That's where that guy should be. Now, are we trying to score? Look, no post. So he's a mid-post guy. He doesn't want to fight for angle or get inside. And that's cool if we want to play that way. I know I have friends in coaching that love this mid-post, and that's what they want to do. Now we're going to play one-on-one, pound. Right? So all I know is, man, we're going against a 7'2" guy that's going to be making $8 to $10 million a year next year in the league, right? And we're going to try to bully him. And we're trying to get to that. Like that's just a tough gig, especially when he's averaging probably 4 to 5 blocks a game probably. So now Gonzaga is going to get it again. We're going to do 4 parts to this because I really want to see Gonzaga. I really want to see Holmgren play well. So dribble handoff, change it to a ball screen. Watch what he does though. Timmy's coming up. Timmy's taking his man with him. This guy's going to hard show it and hedge, and he's not even going to use the screen or set the screen. He's going to early roll it. He's losing vision, contact, and he's going to early roll it right here. Watch. There he goes. He early rolls it. Now, Timmy's rolling up the ball screen. You know, there's all sorts of great things that can happen here. We could have a seal here, you know, and try to go high-low with it. This guy cycles up. We could pick and pop with Timmy, right? But there's no angle here, right? We're not trying to get there. So all right. So if you're on my group, dribble handoff, early roll, didn't get it, change to a ball screen, right? We're getting it right there to Timmy because he played it loose. We didn't get it here. Who's getting the shot? Who do I think's getting the shot? He's got a stunt here to Timmy, and Timmy's going to kick it to 45. We're going to get a 3 here, and we have Chet Holmgren, number 1, 2, 3 pick in the NBA draft, 7'2" on the weak side of the floor. Let's see if that plays out. I have no idea. Change it. 3, weak side seal, 3. All set up right here because we don't play ball screen right. We run into it again. Instead of fighting over or under, we're just going to run into it. That's not great. And we're here, and it's a pocket pass right there on the space. There's the pocket. It's a pocket pass. He's got to take it. And now we're sprinting and running. All right. So you're up 5-2 against the #1 team in the nation. And we've given up some really good plays. Changes the floor, not letting them get the dribble handoff and range and rhythm and route and timing. Dribble handoff, playing downhill, right? I don't know any of these guys for BYU. I like BYU because I like their coach, right? So we're dribble handoff here to a ball screen, which we're seeing more and more of. I don't know if this is a good shot against the #1 team in the nation where everybody is standing around. And look, yeah, and you could say, hey, George, you just said that we're not going to feed we're going to feed the ball. We're going to make Holmgren play. I don't understand. I don't know if I would, pound it 4 or 5 times, but right now we have high to low, stay away, but we're going to take that contested shot after 7 or 8 pounds against the #1 team in the nation. And look, the 7'2" guy can just bring it. Spin. Okay. And listen, whoever gets here aggressively with purpose, man, is going to win. So they're at the line. They're probably going to make both. Now they're on a 7-0 run. If it ends up being 9-5, it was 5-2. Now it's going to be 9-5, and they're getting everything around the basket, and they hit an open 3 off of a pocket pass from Timmy, right? Really good. So this is part 1, BYU and Gonzaga. Please like and share and subscribe to the channel. Please leave me a comment. I got a great comment the other day just on maybe how I can make this a little bit better, not rewind so much, but it's really meant to be instructional. It's not a highlight reel, very much meant to be instructional and to talk ball and to see different things, pocket passes, draw and kick, help side, how to come off ball screen, how to play at elbows, how to play it flat, how to go under ball screens, all sorts of great things that we can talk about as we go through this. But please subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. I appreciate all the support you've given to us. Thank you.